Hi, 700 Club Canada viewers. The question today is, I have been dating my partner for over 5 years. We've talked about getting married, but I keep holding back because I don't want to make a mistake like my parents did, who divorced when I was young. So my question is, how do I know that this is the one that God has for me? Now, I have always said that God must have had a sense of humor when he created marriage. Not only is it far from the romantic perfection we see in movies, but it can actually be the cause of some of the greatest pain in our lives. I mean, you put two people together with different histories and personalities and preferences, and let's just say it isn't always pretty. Now, while marriage can be a wonderful source of secure love for us, it's also the platform that God uses to stretch us the most because it requires so much of us. So if we can put aside the Hollywood notion that marriage is to make us happy and realize that marriage is to make us holy, then we can settle into persevering through some of the tough stuff of relationships. All that to say is that I don't believe that there is the one that God intends for us, but it's a decision we make using wisdom and prayer to choose a partner for life. It also means that you'll never find someone who's absolutely perfect for you and will never cause you pain. And it also means the choice to remain committed to your spouse for life, even when you experience hardships in your marriage. You know, often when people grow up in a divorced home, they don't know what a good enough marriage looks like, so they idealize what it ought to be. And that means that real relationships rarely measure up to this ideal vision. And when bumps happen along the way, as they do in all relationships, there can be the assumption that I somehow married the wrong person. Now, I'm a huge proponent of pre-engagement counseling with a Christian therapist or pastor, so you have a chance to work through your concerns before you make a decision to even get engaged. And I also believe in looking for a godly couple who's further along in the journey of marriage to mentor you and your spouse. Ultimately, marriage is a step of faith, and it requires a strong foundation of rooting ourselves in God's love and opening ourselves up to the Holy Spirit to give us the capacity to persevere and love our spouses sacrificially.